Hi, I'm Anthony Weinkoff, co-founder of Embrace Tutoring Educational Services, and welcome to Embrace Tutoring TV, the official YouTube channel for all things related to test prep, academics, and the college admission process. Today, we will be discussing the 3 best tips for applying to college. There is so much information floating around about what are the best tips and strategies for getting into your top choice schools that it often becomes overwhelming. Not to mention, much of the information may seem contradictory or misleading. After working with hundreds of students, parents, and high school counselors, and yes, college admission staff, we wanted to create this video to really help students and parents create a pragmatic roadmap, or what we like to call our steps to success model for the college admission process. Master tip number 1 is empathize with college admissions. Place yourself at the college admission table and empathize with what they are going through and looking for in a candidate. Of course, they want a well-diversified student population, they want great amenities, and successful graduates. What you need to be aware of, however, is that they are evaluating who you are as a student and person, and more importantly, if you were able to have a significant impact both while in college through publications, athletic and cultural contributions, accolades, awards, etc., and also contributions post-college, alumni donations, exiting salary, and employment rate. Understand that colleges always wish to expand upon their reputation, their rankings, and their financial position, aka money. And you need to ensure that your application not only identifies who you are as an individual, but also how you can improve a school's reputation or financial position. Not many people come out and tell it to you this straight, but ask yourself, what can you do for them? Master tip number 2 is create a plan and start early. So many students and parents we work with begin too late in the college admission process and don't create an academic roadmap before their junior year, inevitably making junior year very overwhelming for the students with respect to their ACTs, SATs, APs, and subject tests. Our students who have given themselves the greatest opportunity to choose which school is the right fit for them begin preparing for their ACTs and SATs their freshman or sophomore year. They also attempt to be finished with all of their tests by the end of their junior year to concentrate on their college applications the summer between their junior and senior year. In our experience, individuals who begin earlier allow themselves to make better strategic decisions. A few quick steps to summarize. Number 1, complete your SATs and ACTs as soon as possible. Number 2, based on your initial diagnostic scores, create your list of schools you wish to apply to, likely reach and target schools, and start researching and visiting schools to narrow down your selection process. Do you want a large or small university? City or rural? In-state or out of state? Do certain schools have specific programs you're interested in? These are all things you should consider. After all, it will be your home for 4 years. Number 3, complete your personal statements and college applications the summer before your senior year. Number 4, attempt to become familiar with Naviance or a similar college matching software as quickly as possible. Number 5, don't be afraid to seek outside advice from an experienced professional. Your high school guidance counselor may be working with hundreds of students and, in all fairness, may not be able to provide the individual attention and time you may need when applying. For your convenience, and because we realize how essential this is, we've provided an example of an academic roadmap here to help guide you. Master tip number 3 is understand the importance of your test prep scores in high school GPA. Study, 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 and stay on top of your work. Go and meet with your teachers after class if necessary. Seek outside assistance and take advantage of the plentiful number of resources in your school's library or internet. The truth you need to come to terms with is colleges often use ACT or SAT scores along with your high school GPA to determine if you qualify to be placed in the yes or the likely pile. Colleges receive thousands and thousands of applications each year, and each application takes a lot of time and personnel to evaluate. They use metrics like test prep scores and GPA to act as cutoffs for selecting candidates in a more timely and therefore less expensive fashion. On a slightly different note, this practice really isn't going to change throughout your life as you continue to apply for positions throughout your career. Whether it's the admissions board for medical school or the talent acquisition staff in a new job, they will establish criteria and cutoffs related to your resume quickly. There's so much more information to share, but I hope that these 3 tips were helpful to you. Remember, if you're a student or parent and would like more information regarding the college admission process, feel free to visit embracetutoring.com. Thank you for watching and best of luck with your college admissions.